Hello everyone, this is Tim, and this is your weekly Oracle card reading for Monday, October 7th through Sunday, October 13th. I hope that you all are having a good week. I know that this has been a very difficult week for a lot of us, especially just coming out of the first week of October. I know my mind is weighing heavily on what's going on with our government, and we are all very concerned, and as well we should be. I do want to put it out there that if we can all pool together and just keep our thoughts positive, that this gets resolved quickly, easily, and effortlessly. And if we can all focus on that one thought, that this does get resolved and that it is able to be done quickly, perhaps we'll see a shift in what happens in Washington, D.C. Let's go ahead and move forward for this week for October 7th through the 13th. And this week I'm guided to use the daily guidance from your Angels Oracle card deck and also the Angel Tarot deck. So let's go ahead and see what the angels would like to share with us for this week. I know personally for this week I'm going to be working on keeping my thoughts positive, because when things like this happen, it's very difficult to focus on positive things and when we need to be, because we get so hung up on the fear-based thoughts. So it's letting go of the fear and really living in spirituality of our higher selves. Okay, this one wants to come through for the first part of the week. And this one here for the middle. And then finally with the Angel Tarot, I'm seeing this one right here. This one is what I'm guided to. So we'll select those and see what comes out. Okay, so the first part of the week is all about rewarding yourself. And the card here is saying you've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. So make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. And perhaps we have been giving a lot of our time and our energy and our efforts toward other people. And that's what this card to me symbolizes, is that, especially with the water in the background, that this may be taking an emotional toll on you. And it's time to take back that power, and power is not really the right word that I want to say here. It's more about taking back time for yourself and knowing that it's okay to give not only to yourself. You know, we give to other people and individuals that sometimes we forget that we need to take care of our own selves too, and we absolutely need to do that. So this week we may be wanting to start off by, going to get a massage or just a little mini vacation just to get away and rewarding yourself. So, what it is, finding that one thing that maybe perhaps you've been wanting to purchase for yourself, and setting up those tiny goals that you've been working toward. And, if you've achieved that goal, don't forget to give yourself a little reward along the way. And that helps us to push forward and to move forward in life as well when we're setting up our goals and trying to manifest our desires and working toward that. So it's really about not only remembering to help other people, but to help yourself as well. And as we move toward the middle part of this week, I like this card. It's all about perfect timing. And I truly believe that this week we will see a lot of results that come into our lives just in the nick of time. And this says here, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. And you may be feeling that as this week progresses, that perhaps what you've been wanting to occur didn't occur at the time that you would have liked for it to. And this card reassures that it wasn't really meant to be at that particular time. I feel that everything happens for a reason, and everything happens in divine timing. So this is about divine timing. And this is also about keeping your eyes open for those opportunities so that we don't miss them. As we head toward the weekend, here we have the Ace of Air. It's very interesting because I was just looking at this card earlier in the day, and it says brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, and this is a challenging beginning. But I feel that this is also breaking through all of the, and being triumphant and overcoming difficulties as well. That's what the Ace of Air, which is also commonly known as the Ace of Swords in the traditional tarot. But you can expect that new ideas may be taking flight, or that they come to you much more easily and effortlessly than before. And you may be seeing an opportunity that presents itself. And this is where this divine perfect timing that comes into play here. Focus your thoughts on what it is that you'd like to pursue more long-term rather than these smaller goals that I was mentioning up here before at the beginning of the week. Now we can start taking a look at what we'd like to, to create for ourselves, even 2-5 years from now. So focusing on those. And you may be feeling that throughout this week, really future-oriented as far as where you see yourself. And, this is just basically, it could be a challenging beginning that may start off with a lot of mental thought that may be needed to come into this, but it's turning a negative into a positive as well. So I like the Ace of Air. It tells me when I see this card that it's really triumph over success as well. And it's just an opportunity for a new way of thinking. So you've got this wonderful opportunity to realize perhaps a truth that has been eluding you, or perhaps even discovering a solution to a problem and being able to understand that. And the truth is basically it's going to set you free, as the truth always does. And this is a gift. So this is allowing you to be able to really move forward with all of this that comes through for this week. And I hope that as we move throughout this week that we just take it slow and just very, very gentle with ourselves, making sure that we reward ourselves as we need to, and to be really focused on, what it is that is with our strength and our willpower and our determination, because we need to hold strong as we move through this week. I just feel that that's really necessary to help, banish any negativity or thoughts that may be coming throughout this week. This is a good week that I feel ahead, but it's, everything's going to happen the way that it needs to. And don't forget to reward yourself. And I wanted to just let you know, and thank you all of you who subscribe to my YouTube channel here. I thoroughly enjoy doing this for you. Just realized that last week I celebrated my 1-year anniversary here on YouTube. And I thank all of you who have been with me from the beginning and actually are still with me. So I appreciate that you've stuck with me, because I do this for you, and I hope that this brings light and love and clarity in your lives. And you have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you next week. Take care now.